So in the aftermath of Israel degrading not just Hamas and Hezbollah, but also now Syria's weapons depot and chemical weapons and all the rest of it, and air defense missiles, there's now talk about Israel potentially paving the way for an attack on Iran's nuclear sites. Or maybe it'll be done by America, or with America's blessing. Well, President-elect Trump was asked about this. He was asked, will he target attack Iran's nuclear sites? And, well, I'll just show you his response because I think it's a very fitting reply.
Are you entertaining the idea of preemptive strikes against Iran's nuclear facilities?
Against who?
Against Iran's nuclear facilities?
Well, I can't tell you that. I mean, it's a wonderful question, but am I going to do preemptive strikes? Why would I say that? Can you imagine if I said yes or no? You'd say, that was strange that he answered that way. Am I going to do preemptive strikes on Iran? Is that a serious question? How could I answer a question like that?
Would you
Say it?
Would you be in support of Israeli strikes on Iran?
How could I tell you a thing like that now? It's just so, you don't talk about that before something may or may not happen. You know, just I don't want to insult you. I just think it's just not something that I would ever answer having to do with there or any other place in the world.
And that, by the way, seems to be absolutely right. Obviously, why on earth would a leader say, yeah, we're going to do that? The other side will just prepare, or, you know, the whole point of military success is through the element of surprise, acting quickly. He's not even president right now, and to say, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I mean, it's just, I suppose the person asking this, I'm sure it may well have been genuine, but it just, maybe it wasn't such a thought through question. Judaism teaches that when you fight a war, you want to fight decisively, quickly, and in a way that can be comprehensive so that you can stop war. When Trump is asked about, you know, does he want the war in Gaza to end? He says, yes, absolutely, I want it to end. But then he says, but with a decisive victory, not with a ceasefire, like, you know, the other side will say, yeah, it must end with a ceasefire now, we need to de-escalate. He says, no, it needs to end, but with a victory for Israel against Hamas. The way wars are should be fought, the most moral way to fight a war, is quickly, comprehensively, and get it over fast. Because actually, otherwise you have people on both sides knowing only war, or being raised in that, and that's so unhealthy for society. War is terrible, but it's best for it to be over quickly, and then both sides can be rebuilt. But it needs to be decisive. There needs to be a clear winner and clear loser. That's how wars actually end for good. And I think that President-elect Trump, I think in his last 4 years in office, whatever you may think of him personally and all kinds of other policies, I do think there is a demonstration there that showing strong, maybe even unpredictable leadership that can intimidate anti-American actors, it does do more to create peace. It's a bit counterintuitive, but actually the more you're prepared to threaten your enemies, the more you're prepared to say, you know, we are going to be strong, bold, and if you do anything, we're going to have full retaliation. Ironically, that does more to actually produce peace than trying to negotiate and appease. Look, the last 4 years and last 8 years demonstrate this, I think, pretty clearly. Now, getting these points across is so important. People need to hear this, and we don't hear it enough in the media. And that's what JTV is all about. Take a watch of this video to learn more. The world is full of lies.
That Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu bear criminal responsibility.
The truth is under attack.
Which river, which sea? So you don't know the
From the media to the UN to celebrities, lies reign supreme. But the thing about the truth is that no matter how dark a room of lies, if you light one candle of truth, it can light up the whole room. That's why I created JTV, the global Jewish YouTube channel. We have been lighting the flame of truth on social media. We believe that the key to defeating anti-Semitism isn't just in fighting the hate, but it's about creating pro-Semitism and sharing the truth. There's nothing inevitable about anti-Semitism. We just need to tell our story with confidence, pride, and love. We believe that telling the truth, exposing the lies, and sharing the wisdom and beauty found within the Jewish story and the ideas of Judaism can transform the world. We're reaching millions of people all around the world from all backgrounds and perspectives. Every day we are transforming people's views about Israel, Jews, and Judaism. How do we know? Because they tell us. But there's so much more we can do. It's time for us to build a team to accelerate our growth and produce way more content that can appeal to even more people. We want to hire more presenters, start doing documentary series, and way more. And if we do that, JTV will start competing with the other big media players who peddle anti-Israel narratives. And that's where you come in. I'm asking you to please partner with us on our journey to spread the truth to the entire world by donating whatever you can to this fundraiser. Together, we will harness the power of social media to shine the light of truth to the whole world. Thank you so much for your support. So our campaign is live right now and it doesn't last that long. So as you can see, there's a countdown timer there. We need all the help we can get. Please help us take things to the next level. Partner with us in sharing the truth to a world that is truth starved and is starved of moral direction. Click on that link in the video description and help us. I'll be so appreciative. Thank you.